We are going to be hopping to the back of this truck and get the fuel cell in. So, Evil Energy has sent me their 15-gallon fuel cell, which has a port on top, and then it has AN fittings everywhere, which is going to make my life so much easier when I'm plumbing this thing. It also has a fuel level sensor included in the top. So this thing's pretty sweet. There's foam on the inside. The quality's good, and I love the black finish. So if you want to pick one of these up or any of their products that they have, they also have kits for these, like with fuel pumps and fuel filters and everything you need to set it up. I'll leave my discount code in the description and you can get whatever you need. So I started on trying to get this thing installed, which I did with these brackets. It's just angle iron, but it looks really bad. So I designed some new pieces, but we need to cut these off real quick and get the new ones on. Here's what the new ones look like. Nice and clean. I think it'll just look a lot better once these are in, and it's gonna be more sturdier. I can like support it in other places. This is much thicker than what I have right now. So let's get these in and see how it looks. All right, we got these on. They are flat, they are level, and they are squared up. So we should be able to put the fuel cell on, and all these holes should line up. Hopefully. Beautiful. Uses M10 bolts. All right, here it is, fully installed. I still need to fully weld the brackets, but it's all tacked in, and it looks pretty solid. I obviously need to bolt it down, but I gotta fully weld it first so this thing doesn't heat up like crazy. They have a full kit. You can get like a fuel filter, a fuel pump, all the lines, all the fittings that you're gonna need. So you can check that out. It's a nice little bundle. And I do have a discount code. I'll leave it in the description or it'll be on the screen here. You can use that for a little discount on your entire order, and that'll help you out a bit. So here's a closer look at how I mounted it. It's just M10 bolts, and this is 1/4 inch thick steel. So if you look down here, kind of see how thick it is, but these brackets just go end to end. I'm gonna fully weld them, and then I think I might put a bar, like a tube across here, just to reinforce it even more. For a little added safety, you know? I know this is a little shorter of a video, but we'll do a little update on what I have done. Hasn't much, I've just been welding, but I don't think I've shown you guys this, but this is how I'm mounting the body to the cab. I did have one guy ask me about it. That's just how I'm doing it. I didn't necessarily want to do it like hard mounted, but this was just the easiest. If I ever need to take the body off, I'm just gonna cut this in half and then make like, just like, I'll show you. I can add one of these in the middle, so I can cut it, take the body off, add that in the middle, and then it'll be removable after that. So not too worried about that right now. I think I'm gonna get the flooring in soon. I have my bracket for my pedal box coming, and then the engine is still in here like this. I have decided I do need to swap this out again and go to an electric water pump because Eventually, we're gonna do a radiator back here, and we need it to pump all the way to the front. It's just a far distance, so, you know, we gotta get it pumping somehow. So this is also, shit, let me get in here. Here's the rear diff mount. It's looking pretty good. I have some other little parts I need to weld to it, like a spacer to raise it up a little bit, but it looks pretty dang good. You can see where, kind of mocked up like where the CV axle would go, and it's pretty dead in line with the center of this. So did a pretty decent job on that. So I know this is a pretty short video. We just installed the fuel cell. I'm kind of just waiting on parts. I'm waiting on coilovers. I'm waiting on just some metal to put on here. So it's gonna be a little bit of a slower couple weeks until all of that stuff comes in and I can mock it up, put it in. But I think I am gonna be starting a new business, maybe. I'm still thinking about it and figuring it out. More on that later when I actually pull the trigger, or if I pull the trigger on it. That will be actually a really big one, and it'll actually help me out with this as well. So see what happens with that. But in the meantime, go check out Evil Energy if you want any of their products. Go check out my website if you want to pick up some merch. I also have some products on there. I don't know if you guys are in the Forerunner community or Overland community, whatever. I have some products for that as well. But it would really help if you guys like this video. If you haven't already and you're new here, please subscribe. Follow this entire build. It really helps me out with literally everything, and it's free to do. So with that, I'll see you in the next one.